Are you interested in immigrating to Canada? Are you seeking a career that offers a reliable salary, consistent hours, and tranquility? Are you in need of a job in Canada that comes with free visa sponsorship? Do you desire a job that will allow you to move your family to Canada? If your answer is yes, then you are on the right track. Canada, as a fast-growing economy, is experiencing a shortage of unskilled workers to fill its several thousand vacant positions in various sectors. Also, there are not enough Canadian citizens to take on all of these jobs. Hence, foreign nationals are needed from various countries to fill up these vacancies. One of the jobs in high demand for workers is the general labor job. As a result of this shortage, the Canadian government has made it easier for companies to employ foreign workers from various countries to work for them. Canadian government aims to have over 1 million foreign workers in the country by 2033. This is the reason why immigrating to Canada as an unskilled worker is easier than every other relocation pathway, especially at this time. General laborers, among other unskilled jobs, are the pillars on which Canadian industries rely. General labor is one job that can give you that reliable income and a good life-work balance that you so desire. General labor refers to any physically demanding, hands-on job. They do not require the specific education, experience, and training requirements that skilled trades roles do, making placement easier. People working in the areas of construction, landscaping, and manufacturing with no specific skill requirements are all considered to be doing general labor work. There are over 5,000 job openings available across all provinces in Canada with earnings of about 20 Canadian dollars per hour, or about $50,000 per year. There are several other benefits that come with this job as well. So, if this job suits you, then sit around and let's talk about how you can get this job in Canada, from your home country. In this video, I shall be giving you all the information you need to help you land a general labor job and relocate to Canada in a few months. This will include the duties of a general laborer in Canada, requirements, and the relocation pathways with an easy acceptance rate. Towards the end of this video, I will show you the fastest application procedures to get a general labor job in Canada within a short period of time. So, ensure you watch to the end. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, kindly do so that you can enjoy more of our upcoming, highly informative content. Please like and click the notification icon to be notified whenever we upload a new video. Now, let's talk about the duties and responsibilities. In some companies, the duties of a general laborer is often interwoven with that of a factory worker. However, both jobs are classified separately in Canada. General laborers may work indoors or outdoors, depending on the industry and specific job requirements. Common work environments include warehouses, construction sites, gardens, and more. General labor duties may also vary depending on the work setting. For instance, some general laborers for landscaping companies will plant flowers or mow lawns. Meanwhile, a general labor construction job description might include the following: cleaning and preparing a job site, loading and unloading materials, assisting in the building of various objects, digging trenches, transferring scaffolding. However, some other jobs of general laborer include transport raw materials, finished products, and equipment throughout plant manually or using powered equipment. Check and weigh materials and products. Sort, pack, crate and package materials and products. Assist machine operators, assemblers, and other workers. Ensuring work areas are safe and assisting with waste disposal and recycling activities. Inspecting merchandise upon delivery to identify any form of damage and taking it to the appropriate storerooms. Working with power tools, maintaining a clean work environment, and receiving goods. Moving equipment, tools, and other materials within work areas, assisting other workers in repairing, installing, and maintaining industrial equipment and machines. Providing assistance in the repair, installation, and maintenance of elevators, assisting in the electrical, mechanical, and body repairs of railways, aircraft, automobiles, trucks, motorcycles, buses, and heavy equipment. Starting up and shutting down processing equipment and machines as the case may be. What are the requirements for the general laborer job? The requirements for landing this job in Canada include ability to handle repetitive tasks, handling heavy loads, physically demanding tasks, hand-eye coordination, and standing for extended periods. Efficient interpersonal skills. Flexibility. Reliability. Team player. Previous working experience is an added advantage. At least a secondary education. Ability to communicate effectively in English or French, both speaking and writing. So, what are the pathways to immigrate to Canada as a general laborer? There are several relocation pathways available, through which a general laborer can successfully migrate to Canada to live and work. One of such pathways is through the Express Entry program. General laborers who want to immigrate to Canada to live and work on a permanent basis have to first register in the Express Entry pool and wait for an invitation to apply from Immigration and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. This is one of the most common ways to immigrate to work and live in Canada. The pathway a particular candidate chooses to use to migrate to Canada as a general laborer is often based on their level of work experience and qualifications. Under the Express Entry system, there are 3 programs through which you can process your relocation to Canada. Details about each of these relocation programs can be gotten from one of my previous videos titled Top 9 Easiest and Fastest Ways to Immigrate to Canada in 2023. You can find it on my channel. I will also leave the link in the description box below. Each of these pathways has its own eligibility criteria. Another relocation pathway to migrate to Canada as a general laborer is through the Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. Each province has a provincial program for workers who want to migrate to a desired province, except Quebec, which has a similar alternative. To migrate using this pathway, you must meet the requirements to work in the province. If you plan to migrate to Canada as a general laborer through any of the pathways mentioned above, you have to first create an Express Entry profile. Next, you have to select a program from the ones mentioned earlier that reflects your qualifications and experience. An easier and faster pathway to temporarily migrate to Canada is by getting a job offer from an employer. A job offer gives you the opportunity to get a work permit or work visa to migrate to Canada to work. This pathway helps you migrate to work in Canada for a specific period of time. To get a job offer, you will have to submit your application on job websites with every supporting document, which I will talk about shortly. You can apply for a work visa only after getting a job offer or an employment contract from a Canadian employer, which gives them permission to recruit foreign skilled workers for occupations that cannot be filled by citizens or permanent residents of Canada. With a work permit or work visa, you can immigrate to Canada with your family. However, remember that this is for a period of time. To stay permanently, you will have to register into one of the programs I mentioned earlier, after working for some time in Canada. So, how do you apply for general laborer jobs? Just like every other unskilled job, general labor jobs are readily available in Canada, and you can apply for them on your own, from the comfort of your home. There is a video on my channel where I explain in detail how to apply for unskilled jobs. You can get more details there. To apply for a job, you need to have a good CV, which should be tailored to the job you are applying for. This is very important, as it is the reason why most applicants do not get a reply from employers. I shall discuss this in another video, which will be uploaded soon on my channel. It is important that you have a Canadian standard CV. A good CV will go a long way towards catching your employer's attention and having you selected for the job. Having created a good CV, package your other supporting documents and get ready to apply for jobs on any of the 3 websites I shall mention here. These websites provide you with everything you need to know about general labor jobs and also provide you with relative recommendations for other job positions in the middle of your application. The websites are Glassdoor.com, ca.indeed.com, jobank.gc.ca. These websites offer a large number of carefully chosen employment openings in Canada, complete with company ratings and salaries. On each of these platforms, there are thousands of open positions. Go around the internet and sort your employment by category and province. On these websites, you can also examine the job descriptions, company overview, job summary, and duties related to each job. You can then move on to the next steps of the application process. To boost your selection chances, it is important to apply to as many vacant positions as possible. The more applications you submit, the higher your chances of getting selected are. Note that each job posted on the websites has an expiration date. Hence, it is important that you apply almost immediately to job opportunities before they expire. It's never too early to start looking for the ideal career. In fact, remember that getting a job offer in hand can help your relocation procedure get approved quickly. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share this video with friends and loved ones. Also, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Kindly drop your comments in the comments section, as your feedback is of great importance to us. There are a lot of videos with highly informative content on our channel that can help you land that awesome job of your dreams. Thanks.